Hi friends, this is Krish the Urban Naxal, and today I am going to talk about Hindutva bullshit number 6. Hindutva bullshit number 6 is to demonize people. We believe in demons, rakshasas. Okay, people who are different from us are immediately considered to be bad people, considered to be evil, considered to be rakshasas. This is a universal trend among all religions, no doubt about it. But in Hindutva, it becomes especially clear because if someone disagrees with the Hindu, if he disagrees with the Hindutva picture of reality, of the world, then the immediate idea is then you must be a Rakshasa. Now, this idea has been sown into our minds right from the time of our childhood. Again, a lot of it comes from storybooks, comes from things like Amar Chitra Katha. The sages used to be the good guys who would be performing yagyas in the forest, and the Rakshasas deliberately would try to spoil it for them. And Rama had to go and kill the Rakshasas for trying to spoil the yagna or yagya, however you pronounce it. And basically, he had to rescue the good guys who are the rishis and the munis from the bad guys who are the rakshasas. So they were never in coexistence. There is no coexistence. There is no question of, listen, their ways are different, our ways are different. It is always kill them. This is an approach which is spectacularly Hinduism, Hindutva based. Okay. We have, of course, got kafir and unbeliever and infidel. We have these concepts in Islam and in Christianity also. It is true. But in Hinduism or Hindutva, we demonize. Right now, what is going on, the political environment that has been spoiled by Bharatiya Janata Party, what they have been doing is demonizing the opposition. Anybody who opposes the rule of Narendra Modi is demonized. He is considered a bad person. He is considered Desh ke Dushman. He is considered Gaddar. And of course, the solution is Desh ke Gaddaron ko goli maro salo ko. This is the kind of solutions. Muslims, when they opposed CAA, when they oppose CAA, you refer to them as Shaheen Bagh. And you don't just refer to them as Shaheen Bagh. You say that Shaheen Bagh वाले तुम्हारे घर में घुस के तुम्हारी माँ बहनों को रेप करेंगे. Where is the logic in that? But this is the way they talk about it. This is how they basically make you fear anybody who has an adversarial, a different point of view. Now, I am also being demonized. I am also being looked at as the other, which is okay, which is fine, which is great. Let me tell you where I am coming from. I am not coming from a place of Islam or belief in Islam. I am not coming from a place of belief in Christianity. I am not coming from a place of belief in any other religion. I am coming from a place of questioning. Let me give you an example of what I mean. We Hindus say that God has a plan. God has a plan for everybody. सबका डेस्टिनी यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है या फिर हाथों की रेखा में लिखा हुआ है. This is one of our very Hindu beliefs. Okay, that is, there is predetermination of your destiny. You will become a rich man if you are destined to become a rich man. You will get married to so and so if you are destined to get married to so and so. This is the kind of belief. Tied very closely to that belief is another belief, which is your past birth, reincarnation. You have lived many births, hundreds, thousands, millions of births. You have been born as animals and birds. It's a pretty attractive. So when you start thinking of these things as someone would have been born again and again, and he will therefore have attained whatever he has attained today because of previous births. He is a wise man because of previous births. He is a rich man because of previous births. He is a fool, or he is an idiot, or he is handicapped because of previous births and what he has done in his previous incarnations. उसके कर्म बंधाए हैं. This may sound like a very attractive way of thinking about it, and the attraction of this idea, the seduction of this idea has been so strong that even Westerners have ascribed to the idea of karma. Karma has found its way into the English dictionary. However, there's a problem. This mindset prevents you from having social justice. Because whenever somebody, for example, is raped, you get to blame that person. You can say, oh, that is because of her past actions. And we have words like karam jali for women who are unfortunate. Kalmui, karam jali. You may think this is all used in only movies, Kalmui, Karam Jali and all this. But no, it's not. It's there in villages. Women who are ugly, women who have defects are blamed for their defects. One of our beliefs, spectacularly Hindu belief, is मांगलिक. मंगल ग्रह का उसके ऊपर बुरा असर है, मांगलिक. We particularly, more particularly Hindus, believe in astrology. We believe in astrology so much that a woman or a man who is considered manglik is a liability. He is not going to find an easy marriage. He will not find a match because they say, oh, he is a manglik. The person who marries him will die. This is the kind of thought process, the superstitious thought process that is put into people's heads. Is it true? Is there any evidence that it is true? Have any studies been conducted that it is true? I don't think so. We have no evidence for believing in reincarnation. We have no evidence for believing in any of these things. We have no evidence for believing in the existence of ourselves before our birth or after our death in any form at all. But we have blindly taken it that, oh, there is a soul will migrate from body to body. This is nonsense, but this shapes our worldview. Not so much in the cities, but in the villages. Oh, it's quite severe. From this kind of nonsense, you have caste system. An entire caste system comes up. No. A person is born as a Shudra means his karmas in previous generations, in previous reincarnations must have been bad. A person is born into a rich family. Oh, his karmas must have been good. Uska Raj Yog hai. So we ascribe virtue to happiness, to people who are well off. We ascribe vices and bad qualities to the poor, to the unfortunate. This is a spectacularly Hindu phenomenon, and I dare anybody to say otherwise. Yes, there is caste system, or there are marks of superiority and inferiority even in other religions like Islam or in Christianity or in Buddhism. Yes, they are all there, but nowhere is it institutionalized and fossilized and legitimized as much as it is in Hinduism. The RSS, you may say, oh, RSS considers all Hindus to be equal. It does not. The RSS within itself practices casteism, and I have known this from people who are inside RSS who have told me about it, about the kind of caste discrimination that happens against people who come from OBC, SC, ST. Casteism is institutionalized in Hindutva to consider those who oppose them to be enemies, to be bad people, to be dirty, to be unworthy of existence itself, is a feature of Hindutva, of Hinduism. This is bullshit number 6. It is Hindutva bullshit number 6. The political ideology of Hindutva exploits this tendency which is innate in Hinduism and magnifies it and turns it into a political agenda, a way of dealing with opposition, a way of dealing with people who oppose them, who oppose the rule of Narendra Modi and Yogi Adityanath and anybody else who goes from Modi Sarkar. Anybody from Modi Sarkar is a deva. This is the kind of assumption that people have. They are daivik. Anybody who opposes Narendra Modi, Modi Sarkar, is rakshasic. To seek to defeat Modi from on the political front, to seek to oust Modi from government is the equivalent of seeking to remove Ram Bhagwan from Ayodhya. It is a rakshasic activity. It is a devilish, demonish activity. This is the kind of thing that is projected in the minds of people. Those who are secular, those who want to give equal treatment, or those who want that people of other religions and other castes and other beliefs should get equal treatment, are demonized as secular, as Librandus.